All right, well, what can I get rid of? What can I sell other than the Laurel Falls property?
Just one thing. The villa in San Cristobal.
No, that was a wedding gift from my mother.
Well, I don't really think we're going to be taking too many vacations up there. I don't know about you, but getting shot at kind of sours me on the place. So, I don't want to go back. We don't need it.
Okay, so we sell it?
Easy come, easy go.
Okay. So let's sell the house in San Cristobal. I'll arrange putting it on the market tomorrow.
Manny, no. You're going to sell that beautiful house, but we had such good times there.
Isn't this your ex-girlfriend? What's her name?
Teresa, hey. Excuse me, Herman, thanks. We'll talk later. Okay, thank you. How are you? You look great.
Oh,
how you doing?
thank you. You
Good
look
to
great,
see you.
too.
Yeah, this is my wife, Michelle.
Hi.
Teresa Sandoval.
Well, at last we meet. Well, I'm sorry that I couldn't make it to the party the other night. I mean, your mom was so sweet inviting me, but I just got back to town and I was tired.
Yes.
But
okay.
This is even better. We can catch up and I can get to know your wife.
So how long you in town?
Permanently. I've been living in L.A. for the last couple of years.
What do you do?
Financial consulting. Oh, but after the whole fiasco with Nino, Daddy did not trust anybody outside of the family with the books. So I said that I would come home for a while and help run things. So now we'll both be in our family's businesses. We should get together and compare notes sometime.
Actually, Danny's not in the business anymore.
No, I got out.
He is really good at that, saying the totally craziest things with such a straight face.
No, I'm serious. Teresa, I've been wanting to get out for a while, and now that Michelle and I are married, I just took the plunge.
Oh. Well, that's great. That's great if that's what you really want.
Yeah.
So what will you do now?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna, go with the flow and see where it takes me.
Well, hey, if you can make a living that way, more power to you. Oh my gosh. Speaking of going with the flow, guess who said to say hi?
Who?
The master of mellow himself.
Jimmy Montoya? Are you kidding? No way. But where did you run into him?
Well, he lives in L.A. When I was there, we got together a couple of times, and we still stay in touch.
God, I haven't even thought about Jimmy in years. I just know buddy from high school.
Oh, Jimmy and Danny and I were like the three musketeers, inseparable. Of course, Danny was the leader, the big concert promoter. We were just his lowly slaves.
That is so not
The
true.
what? The concert what? What is she talking about?
Yeah, I organized a couple local rock concerts. Didn't I tell you about that?
No, tell me.
Because it's not a big deal.
Oh, excuse me, it too was a big deal. I mean, he was great at it. He had this uncanny ability for scoping out new talent. 2 different record labels approached him about working as an A&R guy, and he wasn't even 18
Are you
yet.
serious? I'm impressed.
Well, don't be.
How come you never pursued this, honey?
Well, my family needed me. So, Jimmy, what is he doing now? What's he up to?
Prepare yourself. He is a record producer.
No way.
President
here.
of
Are you
his
serious?
own label. Yes, president of his own label, Pacifico Records.
Oh, right. Yeah,
He's been getting a lot of publicity lately. He had bands at both Lilith Fair and Woodstock this year.
Wow. I had no idea. That's great. Good
And
for
you know
Jimmy.
what? He tells everybody that he owes everything he's learned from watching you, Danny.
Right.
I'm serious. I mean, after all these years and all the success he's had, you're still his idol.
Well, we really, we had some crazy times, didn't we?
Oh, my God, the best.
Yeah. Well, listen, when you talk to Jimmy, you should tell him, hey, from me.
Sure.
Okay? I should call him.
You know what? If you are looking for something in the line of work, I bet Jimmy would hire you in a heartbeat.
No, I can't picture that. But it'd be good to see that bum again. Play a few rounds of miniature golf.
Oh, you are so bad. He told you about the time that he stole the windmill off the miniature golf course, right?
No. I have a lot to figure out about my husband.
Yeah, so that's the good thing about being married. See, we have the rest of our lives to fill each other in. It's Herman. That's my accountant. I'm sure he's calling me to tell me I've got even less money than I thought. Excuse me.
Okay. I should probably hear this.
Oh, wait, Michelle, stay, okay? I think you and I need to talk. I don't know what I was thinking going on and on like that about old times with Danny. I owe you a big apology.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I was excluding you. Not purposely, of course, but still, it was really rude of me. Can I tell you a little secret?
Okay.
I've never seen Danny this happy, and that makes me real happy, because he's a great guy, and he deserves it. But I don't have to tell you that, right?
No, you don't. So, this music thing that he was into, is he really, really good at that?
Oh, it was like he was born to it. I mean, if he decided to go into a career in music, he would definitely have been a big success, I'm positive.
Huh. So what, Carmen just wouldn't let him?
Well, she wanted him to go into the family business, sure. She never pretended otherwise. But ultimately, it was Danny's decision. I mean, it was a matter of honor for him. Family and family tradition have always been very important to Danny. And I imagine that's truer even now that his father and brother are gone.
Yeah, I certainly understand that. But, you know, everybody comes to a point in their life where they have to move on, leave the nest. We had to start our life of our own, you know.
Hey.
Hi.
Well, that was a fun conversation.
Oh, how much more broke are we now?
Let's just say I need to start finding myself very, very soon. Are you ready?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking maybe you should call this guy, Jimmy. Just,
Why?
I can't hurt, you know. Check it out.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Well, listen, you decide.
Okay, great.
I should get going. I'll leave you two lovebirds alone. It was great meeting you, Michelle.
You too.
I hope that we'll be seeing a lot more of each other now.
That would be nice.
And you.
You.
Well, what can I say? It's so good to see you again.
You too. Take care. All right.
Bye.
Bye. See you around.
Bye. Oh, Danny.
Huh?
One more thing. I never got a chance to tell you how sorry I was about Mick. I really wanted to be at the funeral.
I know. Your mom explained. It's okay. Thanks.
Sure.
Thank you.
He was a great guy, the best.
Yeah.
All right, well, again, do take care.
Okay,
Bye.
you too. Bye. Well, you're amazing.
I am?
Why?
Yeah, there's not too many wives who'd be so friendly to their husband's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, please, it's not a problem. I think she's nice.
Fancy meeting you here. How's Danny?
In all the years that I've known him, he's always known exactly who he was and where he was going. And now it's like he's lost. Like he's not even himself anymore. And that little brat that he's married to is totally oblivious to it.
You know how they met.